Hi everyone. So today in this class we will discuss about finding a square number. Finding a square number. So in previous class we discussed about square number. What is square number? A square number is nothing but when a number multiplied by itself, then that is called as square. Okay. For example, x into x, the number itself multiplied by is called as square. A number which is multiplied by itself, then it is called as square number. The result is called as square number. And also in previous class we studied the properties of a square number. Okay, and then what we studied? Properties and some square numbers up to 1 to 25 we studied in previous class. Then how to find a square number? Okay, so I told multiplying a number by itself only. It's very easy when the numbers are very small. It's very easy when the numbers are very small for finding a square number. If the numbers are larger, then it is difficult to find the square number. Clear? For example, 2 into 2. Okay, 2 square. Multiply 2 times. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Easy. It seems very easy. Next, 5 square. Okay, 5 into 5. Read 5 table up to 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. Clear? Last 9. 9 square, that is equal to 9 into 9, 81. So these are very easy because the digits are very small here. So for small digit you can find square easily. If I gave the number 2 digit or 3 digit, then it's very difficult to find the square. For example, 32. Do you know anyone? The square of 32? Okay, we can't say easily the square of 32. Okay, it takes so much time. Multiplying 32 into 32, nearly 4 to 5 minutes time it will take to find. Okay, and also sometimes you are getting wrong answer in multiplication. If you are perfect in multiplication, then you will get easy. But there is one way to finding a square number using a algebraic identities. Using a algebraic identities, we can find the squares of any number. Okay, so in that, which of those square algebraic identities are using? The first one, a plus b whole square. Okay, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Okay, next one, a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Write down these two formulas. Okay, now I will explain how to find the square of the 32 number by using algebraic identities. Now I will split 32 as 30 plus 2. Clear? Now I will use 32 as 30 plus 2. Okay, now I will make square here. Here also square. Okay. Now a plus b whole square. It is in the form of a plus b whole square. A means 30, b means 2. Now write the equation a square plus b square plus 2ab. Clear? Here a equal to 30, b equal to 2. Understood everyone? Now put the value of a here. 30 square plus 2 square plus 2 into 30 into 2. Clear? So 30 square means 3 3s are 9. Single 0 is there. In a square it will be double 0. Okay? Clear? 2 square means 4. 2 3s are 6. 6 2s are 12, 120, 900 plus 120 how much? 1020, clear, plus 4, 1024. Understood? This is the way of finding a square of given number using the algebraic identities. Clear? Here 32, what I meant 30 plus 2. I will explain once again in another way by using a minus b whole square also. Okay, after this I will explain using a minus b whole square also. Okay. Now 30 plus 2. So here addition is there. 2 is added more to 30. So I use this one. Okay. A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. A equal to 30, b equal to 2. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. 30 square means 900, 2 square means 4, 2 into 30 into 2. 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So this 0 as it is here. 900 plus 120, 1120 plus 4, 1024. Clear? Okay. Any doubts regarding this? Anybody can ask. Okay, now next one, using a minus b whole square also you can find some square. Can you tell any one number using a minus b whole square? 29. 29 whole square. Okay, 29 whole square. Here I will take 29 as 30 minus 1 whole square. Clear? Now, better you use multiple of 10, 10, 20, 30 like that. Okay? 20 plus 9 also one example, but 9 it will, if you know the square, it's good. If you don't know the square of others, then it will be difficult for it. So better make one here always. Then it is good. 1, 2. So 30 means a square plus b square minus 2ab. A means 30, b means 1. 30 square, 1 square minus 2 into 30 into 1. 30 square means 900, 1 square means 1, 2 into 30, 60. Clear? 901 minus 60. Subtracted 901 minus 60. 1, 1. 10 minus 6, 4. Borrow. 9 minus 1, 8. The answer is what? 841. Okay. So 29 square. Make 29 as 30 minus 1 whole square. Now it is in the form of a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square. Now a minus b whole square standard form is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here a is 30, b is 1. Just now I substituted the value here. A equal to 30, b equal to 1 minus 2ab. Clear? A means 30 square, b equal to 1 square, 2 as it is, a 30, b 1. So 30 square 900, 1 square 1, 2 3s are 60. 900 plus 1, 900 plus 1 minus 60. Just subtract it, we got the answer. 841 is the square of 29 whole square. Clear? Okay. So solve the exercise problem from 6.2 first main. Finding a square number. Use a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square and just find the square of given numbers. Okay. Now next concept, Pythagorean triplets. What? Pythagorean triplets. So Pythagorean means Pythagoras was the one of the mathematician who discovered Pythagorean theorem in mathematics. So it will come in 9th standard and also in 10th standard. So depending upon this Pythagoras, the main important branch, that is trigonometry, it comes from 9th standard onwards up to it will comes up to your degree 9th 12th up to it will cover. Okay, so the whole trigonometry is based on this Pythagorean triplets. Okay, please understand this concept. The whole trigonometric branch, like geometry, arithmetic, and algebra. So in geometry, there is one biggest and famous branch, that is trigonometry will come. It will come in 9th standard. Okay, that trigonometry completely depends upon this Pythagorean triplets. Okay, if you want to study about the trigonometry, means you can access my channel, subscribe my channel. So I already started in the 9th standard syllabus. You can go and study there. Okay, subscribe it, you will get the 9th syllabus also there. Okay, so Pythagorean triplets. Triplet means what? Tree means 3. Let's means the pair of 3 numbers. The pair of 3 numbers. That is called as triplets. Okay. Now I will take 3 number here. 3, 4, 5. Now you are getting one question. Sir, why took these 3 numbers only? Why these are triplets? I will tell. How to construct, how to find Pythagorean triplets. Now, for example, for explaining purpose, directly I will randomly take 3 numbers here. Later, I will give one formula to finding the triplets of Pythagorean. Then you will understand the concept. Listen in. Now I will square 2 numbers here. 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square means what? 4 square means what? Add them. Add them. 25. Take 5 here. Equal 5 square. 5 square. What you are getting again here? Understood this magic here? Is it? You are getting some magic now. You are seeing here. So square of 2 number is equal to square of other number here. In these 3 triplets, 2 numbers square and their sum is equal to the next number. Square of that number. Clear? So these 3 numbers are called as what? Pythagorean triplets. There are more triplets are there. Not only 3, one set is here. Lots of pairs are there. So most famous I am writing here 3, 4, 5. 3 square plus 4 square, that is equal to 5 square. 9 plus 16, 25. Got it? Okay. Next concept is how to find the Pythagorean triplets. Just now I explained the Pythagorean triplets. In that, sum of 2 numbers square is equal to other number square, third number square. Clear? So then how to find out the Pythagorean triplets? That is the question. There is a formula 2n, n square minus 1, n square plus 1. This is the first number, second number, third number. Assume any one number n here. Now I will put n as a 2 here. N as a 2. 2 2s are 4. Clear? 2 square minus 1. 4 minus 1. 3. 2 square plus 1. 4 plus 1. Again we got what? Previous 3 numbers. Now you understood why sir took these 3 numbers as a triplets. This is the formula of finding the Pythagorean triplet. Clear? Okay. Write down this. Okay. From your exercise 6.2, the first problem, find the Pythagorean triplets of given number. In that, first number is 6. Okay. Now n is what here? N is what here? 6. 2 into 6. 6 square minus 1. 6 square plus 1. 2 6 are 12. 6 square means 36 minus 1. 35. Clear? 6 square means what? 36 plus 1. So again 12, 35, 37 are the Pythagorean triplets. What? The remaining problem from 6.2 exercise second main, solve it as a homework. Okay. Okay, next concept is finding square root of given number. Finding square root of given number. In that there are two methods are there. Okay. First one, repeated subtraction. First I will explain repeated subtraction. Next one, finding square root of given number by using prime factorization. First, now I will take one square number. Tell me any square number. 81 or 81 I will take. Okay. Take 81 here. Subtract 1. What you got here? 80. First step. Second step. 80 minus 3 how much? 77. Clear? The name itself, repeated subtraction by using odd number. 3. 77 minus 5. 72. Getting? Fourth one. 72 minus 7. How much? 65. Fifth one. 65 minus 9. How much? 56. Sixth one. 56 minus 11. How much? 45. Seventh step. 45 minus 13. How much? 32. Okay. Next, eighth one. 32 minus 15. How much? 17. Clear? Next, ninth one. 17 minus 17. How much? Do it up to 0 result. Now count the step here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Means square root. This is the symbol of square root. Square root of 81 is how much? 9. Clear? Understood? This is the way of finding square root by repeated subtraction. Take first odd number here. Next consecutive odd number. 5, 7 up to result as a 0. Then after that count the step. How much step you are getting? That is the square root of given number. Clear? Okay, next method is prime factorization. Once again I will take same number 81 here and I will do it same procedure to finding the square root. Okay. 81 prime numbers are 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. The numbers which I am going to 2 factors. Okay. So take 3 here because 1 is comes means automatically take 3. 3 2s are 6. The remaining 2 comes here 21. 3 7s are 21. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Clear? Next 3 into 3 into 3 4 times. Take one pair here. Choose one here. One pair here. Choose one here. 3 3s are 9. Clear? Now square root of the 81 what? 9. This is the way of finding square root by prime factorization. Okay. So next one, long division method step. Finding the square root by long division method. Okay. Take one number 256. This is square number of 16. So split the number like this 2 and then if it's 4 number means split like this. 2 number. 2 number only 1 remains. Okay. Now 2. What is the square number nearer to 2? What is the square number nearer to 2? 1 square. 1 square is there, 1 square is 1. If I write 1, 4, 9, 16. 2 comes in between this, na? Then which is near? 1 is nearer, so take 1 here. 1 ones are 1. 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 ones are 1. 2 minus 1, 1. I will take both the number 56 here. Clear? Getting? Okay. Next here I will take one number 6 here. Again same number you can multiply. You should multiply with same number 6. If you take 5 is 5 only here. Now 6. Here also I will take 6. 6 6 are 36. 3. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 3 15. 0 0 0. So square root of 256 is what? Understood? Okay.